Oh, once again, everybody, and welcome back to some more StoneBlock4. I am Towkn, and you can see right away stuff that is different behind me. Like very, very different. Very, very different. Yeah. So I went ahead and did some stuff with the chickens to rearrange them a bit and do some other things. I made it so that the diamond, the gold, and the iron chicken stack up one heck of a lot, so they get up to 1.2 million. Same with the nether stars, but of course nether star chicken right now is currently training. These guys here are already all max level, so they're just pumping out stuff, full stacks or whatever. I went ahead and made some obsidian can go in there. I mean, I didn't really need to do the netherite, but did it. We already did the coal a long time ago, which, yeah, I can't even take that one out of there now because, yeah, 1.2 is the two of them. I did the same with the whatever this guy is, the start a scorched chicken. I didn't upgrade how many of these guys can get, but they could just get that much. We then went ahead and put our emerald chicken down, and we did some stuff to make the platinum chicken. And yeah, so I did that. And then the rest of the chickens all got moved downstairs. They all got moved down here. Blaze rod we added to the stuff. We made an end stone chicken because these guys over here, you can see, oh, he's out. He is out of end stone, and he's really close to being out of end stone. But our end stone chicken right now is only level 1, so he's not pumping out a lot right now. So I can't really get those guys up and going with more just yet, which is fine because the biggest reason for them was draconium and platinum, which we no longer really need. I do want to come down here. Um, let's go ahead. I was gonna say this. I did add as well one to these, just so these can start getting some more as well. And yeah, let's go ahead and throw place powder in here. You can see this here's changed. Went ahead and moved all these back up into this corner over here because I did figure out something with the particle accelerator, and I definitely don't want to put it here because if the particles escape, it can go pew and just tear through everything in the world. And I really don't want to have to then come back and try and fix a bunch of stuff. So that we will end up building in a compact machine as well, because those walls are indestructible and blah 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 and stuff. And yeah, so I went ahead and put this here over here so that I can get myself a bunch more void flame, because we need to do something or one thing with time. And right now, really, our it's like this is slow, and our really only way to get time, I keep forgetting when I put it away, grab it back out. So it's down to 10 minutes. Remember, we had like a couple hours that I hear I don't know, I heard a villager. Oh, wait, that's probably from down here. Yeah, probably that little. I still haven't built another one to keep doing that. So yeah, so we're gonna do a couple of things real quick. One thing that'll be pretty easy is I should now be able to click on this and go in here and click on this to go to this. Or click on this, click next. Use 3 buckets of that, 6 buckets of that, 3 of that, and 3 of that. We should be craft and wait a little bit for that to be made. It got made, so we can click here. And then that, and I don't even know if we have those in our system yet, so that's just time crystal, right? Yeah, we don't actually have those in the system yet. We're gonna have to go grab those out. of our world engine. I think so. I still haven't upgraded that the thing because we've also a couple other things I went ahead and worked on as well. Now that I saw that, oh, why am I so fast now? Now I'm super slow. Now I'm back to normal. I don't know. I don't know. I went ahead and added a couple more of these so we could add a bunch more patterns and stuff. Added some more molecular, even more molecular assemblers. I added a pattern crafter to here, even though I want to make a bit, change that for a big one. We went ahead and separated this out from this one, so this one only feeds that. Why do I keep randomly getting feed buff? I don't know. Confused. I have no idea why it's doing that. Oh, it's the time crystal. Never mind. It's because of the time crystal. Okay, yeah, I remember now. That's what they do. But we'll come over here and throw them there so they're in our system. And then what we can probably do is come over to this, go in here, come down here, and we'll type time. Go down and see if we can find timey-wimey chicken, which we also need meat for, but that will be easy to get. I think that's really the only thing we're going to be missing. But we'll go ahead, click on this, click on that. We're going to go ahead as well, grab out one of these, do it back to the world engine. Here, where we will click on this and take out all these patterns, and break this pattern provider, put down extended pattern provider, where we will put all of the back in. So that one, there we go. Yeah. Then we can head back to home. And then I think if we come here, it'll tell us everything that we don't have for that chicken. So type in time. Weird that it's not. That is super weird that it's not in there. Sort by craftable. Click next on this. What we were missing, we're missing this, here 9 seeds, the 8 awake, and the time fluid, so on and so forth. So we can get that stuff pretty easily. One stuff, eat. Probably going to need to go like this, and that in there. So we have enough for a bucket of meat, and like that. Get a bucket of meat. Oh, we don't have enough for a bucket of. That was only 700. That's kind of bad though, because yeah, I don't have a. Yeah. Well, that does suck. I have to make another one of those real quick. So this, break that. This out of here. Go like this. This into there for now. We click on this. Then we could type in base in. Right? Right, we don't even need a base in. We need a table. So press R on this. U on this. Go like that. Casting table. and put there, that there. This again. Here, type in meat. Oh, hey, look, we have meat ingots right there. Boom. So like that. I have way more than we need at this box work. Go like that. A bucket of meat. Run down here. Grab a fluid drawer that we will put down here, just because we don't know about it. That in there. And lock. Ink it. Good there. Gonna need another fluid drawer real quick. Grab and take up here. Because it's gonna do it up here, I think. Well, actually, no, it'll be easier to do it in the same place. And put it right here. Lock it. Well, and we need to click on this, where we will click on this, that, these, and grab out 4 of those. There we can. Down here. This there. This there. Scoop it up. Put it in. This there. So this there. Scoop it up. There. Heat 2 more times. Hope that thing quits being very annoying. Okay, well there we go. Let's see. Got fancy stuff from a bee just now. Where's the rest? Here. Okay. Got all of this. We click on this and we say throw uranium in there, refine that. That's fine. Pattern provider, spectral. That right there. Now if we come here and we click on that, we put that right there. Now if I click on this again, go to this and we click on this and we click next. This needs the feathers, the Fortron infused block in the thing. Should actually really just come over here, click on it down here, and type in timey again. Click on here. We this. There we go. This. View on this. Make this. Then put in our system as well. Do stuff. And here. Click here. Click this. Click that. Our Fortron and block. I don't know if we could put in the system. Okay, I might have had that on there. Get in there. And then after that, we needed the feathers. Come over and some feathers. Yes, and just stack of feathers. Them in there. Bacon feathers. Don't know if those can go in. There. I mean, I know we've made them, but I'm pretty sure ever since how we've made them, they've just gone straight into the thing. What was this? Warp flow. Oh, don't know. Don't know where I got that. Okay. Now when I click on here and I click dismissing that for. Why are we missing? It is linked. Huh. Not sure. Not entirely sure. Click here. Here again. That and not that one. It could be this one, but never know. Yes. So I mean, this might be have to do thing annually. Fine. So that means all we need now is the tier 9 chicken seeds, which we're running out of because you guys eating these ones. What we could do is click on this. Click on it. So what do we need again? We need bucket of meat. We also need the temperature to be 500. We're gonna need our bucket of meat. So go in here and type in meat. I was like, why is that not? Because that's craftable. Go. So we'll grab bucket of meat. We need 4 things of time fluid. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for that. We then needed 4 time crystals and some of these. So we'll grab that. That. And needed the Fortron block. 8 away feathers. Head. Over here, we grab this, we grab that. We grab some. Okay. Now, what else did we heat in the power, right? Advance the heat. We got that. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and head to World Engine. Come in here. Throw this, 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 and this in there. We are currently sitting at 429 heat, so we could only have to raise this up a little. 500. There, that should take us up enough. And we just need the bit of meat and the time fluid. So that of that we have more need. We'll probably dump in the rest of it. Now we're just waiting that heat to get up over 500. Honestly, we go like this, 5,000, and just let that heat up much, much quicker. Then we'll probably drop it back down to like 500. That should be everything we need to get our timey-wimey chicken, which will give us the time crystals. Yep, there we go. And we'll wait till it's done crafting it. Actually takes a 1200. Oh, that's going to be a little bit. But if we get that, what we'll be able to do from there is make ourselves a bunch of time crystals. Then we can see about making a bunch of this, right? We can get a bunch of these. We can make a bunch of blaze gold to combine with nether wart, so we can make a bunch of this, so that we can make a bunch of time fluid to be able to yeah. Anyways, we'll go like this. Have our tiny white chicken. We'll go like this and say 100. back down, click right button here, and back home. And timey-wimey chicken. I don't know why I put those time crystals right up here. Which kind of sucks. So, well, fine. It's okay if they're over. Grab these back out of here for right now. Bring them here, put them there. And take our wrench. Go like that. And that will start letting those go up. And then we do this. Roll down to pipe stuff. Take out that. Put one of those in there. Even though we don't need it in there yet, we'll probably do stuff once we have this to level him. Okay. And we also want to click on here, scroll down to functional storage. Wherever it's at. Click on this. There we go. We can grab one of those out. Yeah, nice. But yes, so this isn't the only thing we want to do though. Like this, but probably good enough. Throw you in here. You will make 47 at a time. We are also going to again VIP. Let's go ahead, grab out and go like that and throw that in there. That'll move those much as well. This gets one, gets one. This gets one, goes up. Gets one here. Isn't getting any more things. Not sure why. Like that one. Boom. Throw that in there. There we go. It's gonna start giving us coal and stuff. But yeah, what we need to do, because I don't know if you noticed over here, all of these are at 0. All of these are at 0. We definitely need to get some time for that. So one of the things I'm thinking what we need to do is we need to make ourselves another one of these action chambers. If I press U on this, I could throw this in here. Do that. So can I make another reaction? Have every oh man. So this is gonna be a little bit of an annoying thing real quick. Let's go ahead though. Run over here, click on this. Reaction chamber. Down here. Go like that. We will press R on this. Like this. I think I've already done that once before. Who knows? This will press R on this. This here. R on this. Or no. This. That. Boom, like so. There we go. Come back in here. Do this one. Throw all those in there. And then if I click on this, actually, we didn't want to. The action chamber one. Take it over to our world engine. Click on here. Throw it in there. Head back home. I don't think I'm back to that door in time. So, yeah, there we go. We can go here and click here. Where we can now find it, maybe. Right here, reaction chamber. I'm going to make 2 of them if I can. One to make the poly fluid and one to make the time fluid. We're missing quartz glass. We're only missing a little bit, so with that we can just go here. And do I have quartz glass over here? Don't see it. So we here, type in quartz. Let's see if we can find quartz glass. Vibrant quartz glass. There we go. We go like this. Make a bunch of that. Throw it in the system real quick. So then we click here. Hit 2. Click next. Click start. Wait for that to do. And then with that, be able to give it power. Hook it up over here to our water system. Right? Have that. We go this in. Now those probably are actually in the. Yeah, did think about that. These are probably. Have like a buffer for that. Go this up here where I put this. We have power back here, so let's put it right here then. Thinking. We kind of have. Let's go ahead and this down here where we will go ahead and put one of these here. It'll fill up with water. Put the other one here. Fill up with power. Then we can this type in E. Grab one of these, go like that, shift here, and wrench that up. Or sadly, put that in there. We can just clear that out. That's fine. Here we can click on this. This. Don't think I have that much. Or nether. Okay, actually we have a lot. And blaze. Yeah, blaze gold. We only have 38. So need more, and of course, a lot of these stupid ones. Playing don't have anything worth it in. But what we can do now is we could get some more blaze gold. Go ahead, we'll click here. Type in gold real quick. R on that and just this make 6 keys where we can just kind of fly in the sky real quick and go this. Fill this in. So, and of course, the reason why there is water in here is because you need the water for the void flame, if you remember correctly. Fill in all of these. Put them down here. I should just be able to, if I wanted to, right? Change all the blocks that are under these that I want to build stuff on. Use like the building gadget. Okay, so do that. Need some ender pearls again. Go like that. Grab a stack of ender pearls. One in there to feed that guy. That guy. That guy. That guy. Even though this one's done, we will feed it as well, just so it's fed back up. Okay, and then that'll do that. That'll do that. Grab our one as on it. Go like this. 8 blocks. We'll take it all. This where we go Boom. Boom. Nice. And then here, that gold ingots back. Is oh yeah, it's something else you might have noticed. Is blocks. I updated this when I did this because I was like, you know what, we might as well just have all these things in the same place, right? I have two or three different things. So we rearranged it. I made more of these so we could have more storage for that. There we took some of the stuff that was here, cleaned it up, made it all over heater. And yeah, that's something else I did. There are so many sheep. So many sheep. Of course, I haven't really done anything else with the cows, but whatever. So that I should be able to come here, here again, right? Click on this, click on this, go like that to make a full stack of this that we can throw in here. See, it's going to start going. But I could also do this, couple stacks of it go into there. So, and we can pull it out of here into here. And we can come here. This guy's not doing much of anything. We can grab a whole stack of time crystals. Come in here. Click on this one. It's stack of time crystals. Yeah, I also want to come over to the pattern thing. Click on this, and then we want to go in here and type in feed. Yep, so this and make one of those. We'll press R on this. Make one of these. We click on that one is run back in here, throw it in here. Go like this, click this, and make. You know what? Can we make 100? Have enough to make 100. Next. Yes, we do. Go like that and make 100 of them. Pretty sure there's some of them in the computer somewhere that I don't have to pull. It is possible I have to pull. That is fine. What we could do now with all of these is we here go in here, click on this, shift click on that, shift click on that. That will now a lot more. Of course, what we could also do now as well, I think, what we do, right? We could break this, click on this. I think I can empty. I don't know if I could empty this out because there's only 100. If I go like that, nothing in there. So go here, type in pipe, grab another one of these, click like this, go like that. Time fluid in here, which should now technically be making even more power. Because now we have time fluid in there. That's an even colder temperature, -20 C. Should have even better power now by just doing that. So that's, I mean, that's still, everything's pretty much still, not like I'm using that much power right now, right? But got that one, got those. do now as well is we come down here, we click on those, these full, that one's not full, so we click that, we click that, come around here, that one's not here, so we can that shift that. It'll help speed up crafting a bit too. And yeah, I think that's pretty good with all of that, right? So we have that now full. Used 47 of the thing. That's making 6. Also, go ahead with that. Click on this. Type in tank. Take this and put it right here so that it fills up with that, so that we can then put this down here and type in time space WA. Make ourselves a time wand and press U on it to make a advanced time wand. We go boom like that. That will store up all of its power in it. We go like that to start filling it up with fluid as it makes fluid. And with that, though, we can now speed things up quite significantly, I think. We should be able to come up with this thing now. And fully set those up. Look at this. That used up a little bit of time fluid. Probably used up some power as well. I don't know if that's actually speeding this process up or not. Like it might be speeding it up faster than it can technically speed up. I don't know if the range is like it looks like it might be not doing anything. Those weren't getting 3, 1, 2, 3. That they are sped up and are at least going. But I think we still want to do some more with this. Yeah. Yeah. So we're good there. These are doing that. They're now getting more of these, which means some of these things should start getting some seeds that don't have the seeds anymore. Maybe not. I don't know for sure. Let's go ahead, grab a full stack of seeds to give him. He can start getting some more of those. Yeah, but that will at least now give us an advanced time wand that is going to be just a bit better than what we had before, as far as speeding up time. Okay, and then we can bring these over here, put them in there. So we click this and throw this in there, and this in there, and this in there now. We have a bucket of molten ender that we can kind of just get rid of. Point, put it though. Put it down here. Because why not? Okay, so next thing we want to do to help speed up time for the things like, right? So we want to definitely speed up time on these. They can start getting more. Because, yeah, definitely need to. So we need to go and do some stuff to probably capture ourselves a word. No, for sure. For some of this stuff, what we can do. I do know we want to make ourselves another stasis chamber. It's going to be this, which is going to be one of these. So do we have, so if we go in here, click this, go at in just before going. So we do have a simple machine frame. Go like that. Bring it up here to our pink slime and get in there. Get that advanced frame. You go like this. Button. Go like this. click here to make. All right, no, didn't click on the right one. Click stasis chamber. Go like that. And we will take it down here with the other guy. Right, so we put it right there. Click on this, where we then just grab out glass. Don't need any type of fancy. You know what? We still have tinted glass. Let's just, oh, why not? Grab this, and we can go like this to build up. You know what? I'm going to definitely break all of these ones real quick. Go like this. Go like that. There we go. We can then break that, 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 and that. We can press this button here. Type in at how. Grab out the energy cables, and we only these ones. Fine. Where we can then put them there. Give that power. Then go ahead and we're gonna. There's building one. That. We come up here and say the building wand is not in here. In our bag. Probably over here. Not in there, in here. There we go. Okay. Let's run down here. Go like this, where we go 1, 2, 3. So we then go this. Jump in here. This thing for now. This even slow. Go like that to get back out. Okay, then we'll go like this. Or we will. And here comes sand. See again, it did it again. Here we go. We go like this and bring this over to here. With think it needs to go one more. So I think I do want to go like this and build that up one more. Go like this, and we will take these further around like so. Because we're going to put more things on, more of those drill things on. Go, boom, boom. There we go. Okay, perfect. So with that, we can then head around here, head up here. This, where we go to this thing right here, right? That one. It still has all of its stuff in there, so we're going to need to make our laser thing. So we're gonna need a soul laser base. Means we need a supreme frame, but let's see, can we make that with what we have in there? We need 16. Oh wait, we're gonna need 16 of that. Well, so this is where we're gonna have to actually get into the other one here, the other quest, right? So we'll click here. I'll grab time 1, quest done. There. In Oblivion. So that's where we're going to have to get into this. The Ancient Portal. Found within the lower Deep Slate Ancient Yeti, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to need to make this, which just uses Source, Bulk, and an Infused Ender Pearl. Do that real quick. Go here, click on this. I don't even remember what it's called. Let's go. That's a catalyst of something, right? Type in cata. Go. We got the D catalyst. Go like that to make that. Head over to the world engine. Before we do that, we needed a skull cage as well, right? Click here. And we type in this. And we go cage. Need one of these, which is also apparently built in there. So we'll go like this. Skull cage. Broken spawner. And I think the easiest one's going to be this one. Go ahead and do that. Because with that, we just need to click on, make one of those and put in this itself. So here, click this. We're going to need some more of these. So let's go ahead. That. Here, click here, click here. Go like this. There we go. Perfect. Make ourselves a little lantern. And if we come over here, find one of our mob spawners. I wonder if that actually, so actually, let's do this just to be safe. We'll click on this, right? Because this just says monster spawner apotheosis. Okay, so it does that. So if we click on that, we go like this, it'll say that one. Still shows that. So there we go. We could do that. We don't want this one here. But what we need to do is we need to take this and this and put system. So they are in there. There. There, because the other stuff we already have in this. Head to the world engine. I know there's a way you're supposed to be able to access these otherwise, but yeah. This and this in there. Then we'll head back home. Even though we're going to be back here in just a second, right? No buffer for that thing. What we can do now is we come here, click on this, go to craftable, where we click on this, click next, click start. And that should make that. And then we need to make, again, the soul cage, wherever it is at on this list. How do I not see it? Huh. Not what I want. I mean, everything's on here except for that. Why is that the only thing not on here? Was done in the world engine, right? Keep slow and spirit blocks. We have those in there. I don't know. Let's go ahead. Oh, it might not be in there because stuff. Let's go ahead. Head over to the world engine again. Click on this and then go. Okay. So why is this not? Why is this one not working? Add a Cataclysm. So this just needs, again, the spirit blocks, that source stone to be able to make that. And we need 400 or 4,000 source in there, which have more than 4,000 source. Dump that. What are we missing then? I mean, we should have everything we need, right? I mean, we got that. We have this. Have the advanced machine frames. Back down in here. We have the crystal matrix. Have the enderium. Do I not have the whatchamacallit in here? The let's see, that was that. That was that. That's that. One of these should have had spirit blocks, right? Have the world heater. Have that. We have the chronoton glass in here for sure. Where we don't have the spirit. We don't. Okay, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. So with that being the case, then, because we need that in order to do that, the only thing to do that, we need to actually pivot even harder than we were doing and head back and start doing a different thing. I completely didn't realize that we did not do that. Ooh. So, what do we need for this then? We need to make a Ignium. Kill Ignis, that tormenting soul world, slay the guardian, the vault to acquire that. So, Rhythm of the Inferno. If you are struggling with the vault or killing Ignis, you may use this music disc in your offhand to light your fire or inner fire. This will generate 10 times more heat for killing blazes and doing the dance puzzle while also eliminating any penalty for missing colors. It will also allow you to deal triple damage to all of your Ignis, to all your attacks. Okay. That sounds like a lot of work to make that, so we might make that. Maybe not. So we have to find this guy then. Kill Ignis. Get this. Get the Ignis. We had to go find Ignis. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be a thing. So if we hit M, right, pull out. We couldn't. I didn't find him in there. Don't know about that one. That one. I know he's not. I'm pretty sure he's not in this one or this one. Don't think he's in that one. Could be in this one, but this looks more like a bastion type place. He could be in here. So I think that might be the eye thing. Ignis's thing is a different shape. Okay, well we're gonna have to go find him. I don't know for sure if the compass here, ever we have it, because we should have an explorer's compass, right? Uh, have the explorer's compass. Go like this, and we click this. Type in ig. Not there. Okay. So, sort by name. Sort by dimension. Group. Um, Source. So if we did source, we have all these different things from Cataclysm, Ancient Factory, Frosted, Ruined Citadel, Ruined Citadel Eternal. And then we're out of that. So I'm assuming it's going to be... Ooh, is it going to be this then? The Ruined Citadel? So if we do that, it says its coordinates are almost straight south, about 1,000 blocks at what, 60 or negative 672 1800, negative 6 600, and then 1800. Yeah, that's actually going to be out in here, isn't it? That's what this is. It says it's an ender grotto though, which is negative 667 and 18.5. Yeah, is basically what that is. So it's definitely not that. The ancient factory. That's 3,000 away, so it's definitely not going to be that. Um, the course, an ancient factory eternal. Nope, that's 3,000 away. Definitely not the frosted prison. Frosted, not that, not that. Gold blacksmiths. 1,000 blocks away. Same direction, so that'd be 128 and 1,000. Is I think yeah, this thing right here. Well, we're gonna have to go find Ignis. This might take a while. So yeah. And with that though, I think the biggest thing for this is going to be let's go ahead, take this and some of this stuff here and there. And them over there. Here, even though we could have just thrown a bit of lava, right? Okay, but we'll go in here, we'll click on this. Let's go ahead and throw stuff here in there. We'll go ahead and put that in there. We don't really need that anymore. That in there. We probably don't need our time on us. Yep, so that. Have a bow, we have our shield. Probably go ahead and pull them out. We are possibly going to need our sword. It's sword. I think it's this one here. Yes, it's here. And actually, that's not even the right bow that we need. I want this bow. No, that's the right bow. That's got to be the right bow. Okay. Well, I think we got everything we need, so I'm going to, I guess, head into nether area and see if I can. I'm going to go into this. I'm pretty sure it's not Ignis. But I'll head into that and we'll find out. I will be back shortly. Okay, well, I got all the way out here and went and grabbed. Whatever, we'll leave that for now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not Ignis, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ignis is the other thing. Like this here. If we go like this, put this down here, and this in there, that in there, power on there. Yeah, that was not Ignis. Um Other guy. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go ahead and fill that in so that that doesn't go away when I that would have there it was bad. So where is Ignis? Hmm. Hmm. I mean, we could check in this, but I'm fairly certain that that's just like some sort of other thing. Like, don't I mean like this here's not a thing because he's in like supposed to be in like a nether fortress type place, right? So yeah. Hmm. I have to look this up real quick. Let's just double check. Okay, so we click on here. No, click on here, right? So locating, this compass will locate the vault, sneak right click, blah, blah, blah. Infernals. Vault. Okay, so that actually might be what we need. So if we do that and we click on this, it's 2,000 blocks that way. So let's go ahead, head home. And then if we go like that again, it's that direction, 800 blocks. So let's head all the way over there then. See what's there. We'll be back. Okay, well, I got out here to one of these places, and it's like, yeah, he's gonna move 28 blocks closer. Go ahead, I guess. Some of these this direction. Let's go ahead and hit B on our bag, though, so we can up here in there. Do need to keep out that stuff. Okay, and if we go like this, 15 blocks closer, because it's like that direction. Weird. Go ahead. 15 blocked over here. Shift right click. There we go. There's a door. Boom. Okay. So that is definitely, yep, this block right here. Okay. Okay, so with this, there's some fancy stuff going on. We're definitely going to need something in here. No idea what it's going to be, but we're going to go ahead. See if I can set this. I cannot. Okay. Don't know if I can't set it in here either. Nope. Okay. Assuming the closest we'll be able to set it is going to be like right here, you know, and that. But if I set it right there, okay, if we go like that, can I put this in there? Show working area. It does reach halfway into that room. Just in case there's some bad stuff in there, we will leave this on like that. Let's go ahead and go this. And we probably should head back real quick. Go ahead, head back and get a chest because we don't have one on us. Just so that if that has a lot of loot, we don't lose. So we will grab chest thing. Definitely need our wrench back. That. Then what we could do now is hang and travel back. But nope, I'll be back in just a second. Fly all the way back up there. Okay, now that we're back up here, what we'll do is we'll go like this. We will put that right there. A double chest right there. And this right here. Anything that ends up in there ends up. Hide the word. Okay, now we just got to figure out what we got to do in here. So we got that. There's this. That's a different chest. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, clicked it, missed it. Wow, I got a new mouse and everything. I still can't hit that. Oh well, we got soul speed. Ooh, that's a good and efficient stuff. So yeah. Um. So don't see any. Oh, I know what it is. We have to bring our disc up here, don't we? The pig step. We're gonna have to bring pig step up here. Darn. even more time. Well, I guess I will be back in just a second again. Okay, well, finally back. Let's go ahead and if this is what it wants. Okay, so I'm assuming we need to. Not sure. Assuming we wanted to stay inside of one of these colors. No idea for sure. Okay, so if we're in red, we're in bad. Yeah, so if we're in red, we're in bad. Need to move. Yeah, it's just it's hard to concentrate. Ah, there we go. We get in this. There we go. Okay, well, we need to take out that guy. Yeah, okay, well, we need to take out this guy, too. Okay, there we go. No, 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 get back here, get back here. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on. This is a lot of work. So I'm just going to be running around here for quite a while trying to figure out if this is all I'm really supposed to be doing. There we go. Okay, so miss. There. Get this. We got that. Got this. Got that. We got this. Got that. And we're there. Now we get to follow this one around. Get rid of that guy. That. Yeah, so I'm assuming you have to just do that perfectly. I'm assuming that's so I'm gonna end up giving this a couple of tries here and we'll figure this out. Okay. That was definitely super, super rough. Super, super rough. You have to basically, yeah, stand on the orange powder or the orange concrete the entire time. Build the blazes to increase the stuff, and yeah. And yep, now we can down here where we now have to fight some other dudes. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That hurt quite a bit. Go. Got those keys. Can I actually fly back out of here? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. So I can fly back out. Let me get all the way over here to get this thing back up. Okay, and with all that stuff picked up, we can jump back down here. And yeah, okay. Add these trial keys that we got from here, right? That who knows what we could do. I probably could have grabbed some whatchamacallit, lock picks while I was back at the base before. Didn't think about that. But we at least got that. Okay, what do we get in here? Good. Nope, nope, nope. Chance apple maybe. Deals increased damage to players. Ooh. God, this is a weird world, right? Netherite doors. Heart. go in here. Iron door. There's in it without breaking it. Yes. Can I just break it? No, I can't. Okay, well that kind of sucks. Okay. I think so. There's a puzzle here. It's basically like a hey, we will kill you if you get it wrong thing. That one's not right. Yeah. Door was open for a second. There we go. Get through. Okay. Okay, so we got through there. Assuming it's going to be the same thing here. You know, we could just cheat with this and just take all these lava buckets out of here. Right? Plus that gives us more buckets. Y'all know good bucket is good. Yeah, but we go like that. Them in here. Go like this. There we go. We now have a bunch of lava buckets. We shouldn't have to worry about this stuff. Assuming there's another door there. Anything in here? Nope. Nope, that didn't do anything. Not doing anything. Door was open for a second. Let's go like this. Nope. Okay, so. Okay, well, it went open. Okay, fire. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, there's just so much stuff. Okay, what do we get inside of here? Fake pin. What? Missed a bunch. So we'll just that. There we go. We have a ooh. Ooh, what do we got here? Not as good as what we have already, but ooh, that's a Broshiite. And we also have a root tablet here, which we can grab. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, I'm assuming more lava buckets. We'll take out a couple of here. And that. Click B. Throw them all in here. We could just throw some of this other stuff that we have in there. Well, because, yeah, why not? Yeah, no. Come on. Come on, which door is it? No, no. You're just going to tell me it's none of those? There we go. Found it. Okay. Okay, I think we're looking for bells. Not sure what all we're looking for. Not sure what all we're looking for here on this part. There's a lot of buckets. A lot of buckets. Woot. Okay, so no door here. I'm assuming this opens up something here. Ah, it looks like it did. Might have to. This. There we go. Okay, yep, here we go. This is where the Ignis guy is at. be right there. Okay, so that being said, we want to get to the other side of this. Put that thing down. Can't really get through here. So let's go ahead and hit M. Click on ourselves, click add waypoint, and we'll click next to here. Click accept. That's where we're trying to get. So if I go like this, of course it put it way up there. Put that, what, 30 meters up? So we want to be 30 meters down from. Go ahead. By up here into here. Oh, we can't go back. We can't go back. Well, I guess we'll just fight him normally then. I guess, maybe. I don't know for sure. Well, let's just find out. I don't know. Oh my goodness, that's so much damage. I still don't know how to actually fight this guy, though. Let's actually go like this. Put this on. Can I do this? Okay, so I am hurting him. If I could do this, right, to just have all this stuff go, and then fight him like so. Just keep hitting him, I guess. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he does hurt. Oh, let go, let go, let go. Woo! Need that health back. We need that health back. Yeah, blazes, blazes. Woo. Try and get our health back. Try and get our health back. That hurt quite a bit. That hurt a bit. Yeah, okay. Fight you. Start down health a little. Oh no, I can't move. Woo! So much stuff, so much stuff. Woo, blaze. Yeah, boom. Okay, but he's getting hurt, so. Of course, now he's doing something that I can't move again. And then we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah. So this might take a while, so I'll come back once he's closer to dead. Oh no, he stunned me. Oh, he's getting his health back fast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why is he getting his health back so quick? Why? Just die. Just die, please. Please, please, please. Let me. Relic apple. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Over there. Relic apple. Okay, come on. Come on. Quit getting your health back. Quit getting your health back. There we go. Whew. So, in case you're wondering how I got the relic apples, whatever the thing is that I have that's supposed to save me from death, I think it. Ooh, I don't even know what it is. It's supposed to save me from death. There's something that I got. I think maybe this. Nope. Nope. Something. Pretty sure I have something on me that made it so that I have a single death prevention, right? And all of a sudden, my health dropped to 0, and I got teleported back to the house. Although I probably should have brought a thing to make a thing out of that to be able to possibly get more of those. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and head back home. That was a very, very long fight. Yeah, I had a thing that prevents death sent me back here. I was like, oh crap, that sucks. I'm gonna have to go back. And I was like getting ready to type the /back to go back, and then I was like, wait a second, make some relic apples. If you could eat those at any point and heal. So yeah, that's gonna help out pretty significantly because it also gives haste, resistance, and strength. Figured those would all help. Our shield has taken a massive from all of that, but it was definitely needed. I don't know if we would have been able to beat that without that, because when he did that, like, he'd do a stab attack and he'd like stab you, pick you up in the air, and just hurt you. Without the shield, I'm pretty sure I would have been dead. Like every time he did it, because I did switch to try and eat the Hydra chops, right? Because they do a, you know, assistance with healing. So I was like, I could do that, and that'll help out quite a bit. But it didn't really help out as much as I'd hoped that it would. So yeah, we switched up to our thing, and we did it. Yeah, we came back, got our apples, up, got all of that. So we now have this here. So we grab this, grab whatever this is going to give us, which gives us a paradox machine. Paradox machine. I don't know what it can be used, but it could be used to make this paradox mixer, which can be used for all of this stuff here as well. So we could put that in it to make this stuff, or this stable portal fluid, or any of this other stuff. Yeah. So that is a thing. Paradox machine itself, I have no idea what it does. So I would have to look into that. But we can now jump over to this and go with the tampering with the spirits, where we need a spirit altar thing. I think we have most of what we need for that. Click on this here and jump over here and type in altar. Nope, apparently it's not called altar. Spirit. There we go. I mean, I guess it is called an altar. Why it said it wasn't, I don't know. Maybe Malum. See if we have any in here. AL2. Assuming that's what that was that we needed then. Rune planks, yes. Okay. So we'll get this made and go on from there. Okay, and with this being made, now click on this. Click on this. And now consume was probably a stretch. You will need the souls of specific mobs, and that means cosplaying as the Grim Reaper and swinging a scythe. Mobs will release their souls when killed with the scythe, meaning you'll need to hunt down specific soul or monster. Yeah. Spoilers on the next page. Zombie and skeleton should have all of the souls you need to Crap. Okay. A soul stained ingot. Click on that. We need Wicked Spirit, Earthern Spirit, and Arcane Spirit. We probably have all of those. So what we could do is bring this over here, put it down here, and then let's go look what spirits we have. Burning. Okay, but we needed, let's see again what it said we needed. Needed some sort of soul ingot, right? I remember what it was. Click on this. Click on this. Click on this. On that. Okay, so we needed Wicked, Earthern, and Arcane. We need Arcane, I believe. Yeah, so we'll need some Arcane. I believe we need, I think these are Wicked. Yeah, so those are Wicked. I go like this. These are Arcane, that's Wicked, and this Earthern. Got all of those, and we're gonna need some of these other things. I don't remember where I put them. Don't see them right there. Don't really see them there, but I'm pretty sure we have more Earthern spirits right here. We need, so click on this. We click on this again, right? Here we need refined soul. Go in here, click here, and type in soul. Grab some of those out, and then I'm also going to need iron. Grab a stack of iron out. Then head back down here. Okay, so click here. I guess not. We don't. So if we go like this, then I guess it does that. Of course, that probably all just. That's Eldritch. We don't need those. Earthen, Arcane, and then turn this off. Guess we just click on this with all of this then. Like so. I guess. Not sure. I'm not sure how this thing works. Okay, so we click on here. Oh, click on here. Click on this. So it says 4 of these. So 3 of these, that, and that. And these. Do I toss that on? No. How do we use this? Because if I click that, it just puts that in there. With that, it puts that in there. So how do we use this spirit? I'll click on this. Actually, can we click on this and then we go to magic probably? Where we get the weeping well, ruined wood. Do this, do that. So, metalworking is important in magic as with mundane, but methods are far different. Ingots have been infused with spiritual properties. But this is what we're making, right? So we need an iron ingot, 3 wicked, 1 earthen, 1 arcane. What's this? Like, I don't know what this means because, like, I don't see way to add this because you click on it, this does that. So we click here. We click this. Let's see the scythe, crude spirits, astral boost. The spirits can be used in spirit altar. The altar is placed The channel spirits and aspects and other infusions focus at the altar itself. Serves to hold, focus, the anchor, the spirits used on it, while other materials must be placed on pedestals within 4 blocks. Okay, so we need some sort of pedestal. Once all materials and stuff and blah blah blah. While crafting, go 4 rune obelisk placed in range will speed it up. Okay, so we need a pedestal. We click on this here. Go in here. Tell us what that is. We'll go in here and go at Mal. Right? That's an obelisk. That's an obelisk. Pylon. Workbench. Brazier. A pedestal. Probably type in pedestal, right? So pet pages of it. That's carpet, carpet, and pet rock. Definitely not going to be there. So okay, let's just go read things as here. Head, not pet. I don't know why I think it's pet every single time. Oh my. So PED pedestal. There we go. We need a runic wood pedestal. B. So we need. Throw that up there and make 4 of these just because. So here, shift click this, that, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually whatever. Okay, and then it said you have to be what, 2 blocks away? Within 4 blocks of the altar. Okay, so we would just need go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if I put these here, that should work, right? Go like that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. 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 Let's get this going. Hopefully it is working. I mean, it looks like it's working. I just don't know for sure. Doing something. Boom. There we go. Made 1. Yeah. Okay. We go like that. We will need to still probably make this scythe inside of here. Right? Because it wants us to make the scythe. So we'll go like that. And we'll go in here and type in XCY. Click on this, and else that scythe. There we go. Then we can click here, go back to this, and get this. Okay, and then now to make this 12 spirit blocks, we pretty much already have everything we need. That will work perfectly. We can just leave all that there. We can run up here, put that in there. We can put that in there. We go like this to the goat. He gets us this in there, and then we click here, and we could press U on this, click on this, go like that, click on this to go like that. There we go. Then we can click here with the world engine, put it in here, back, go here and click on this to click this twice. We'll go ahead and actually hit cancel on that. and then go to craftable, where we will look for that thing put in there. Try to remember what it was we just put in there. This here, boom, we'll go like that. We'll say 12. Click next, start. Go like that. We can head into the world engine, grab them. That made those. We can here these out. Perfect. Here, make it time. Make it. Okay, and then we can head to spawn. Then for this one, this is a quest for the Infernal. So click here, which gives us another right hammer, of course, right? Why not? Then we can head to the Infernal. Boom, like so. Talk to him. We could actually complete his thing. It actually completes that thing, but we could also now get some of this other stuff too. So buy the blaze one. Use one. Buy that. Vectors. Rewind. Ooh, we can make our construction stick unbreakable. Buy a creative blaze cake for no reason. This is also where we buy our massive compact machine if we wanted to. But yeah. Speaking of which, we need to figure out. Type in at compact. Compact machines. The 15 by 15 is by the Wayfinder. So Wayfinder real quick. And go like this and buy another one of these. Like so. And we'll head back to guidance. I don't think we could do anything at guidance. Back to nope, couldn't do anything there, so then we'll head home. And then gonna force us into the thing, isn't it? Back into the soul engine. Anyways, when we go to finish off this. Click here, we can go like that, we can click submit, we can click that, bring us into here where it will put those blocks wherever they go. I don't know where they go, but it'll put them wherever they go. Go there in the corners underneath those things. Okay. Now with that, that is going to automatically start that next thing. Here, the deep dark catalyst. And then we head back home. Where we should now be able to come over here, click on this, and find that soul cage. Click on this, click next. Click start. That'll make that. Then we can then back to the world engine again. Click here. Why is it not? Okay, so we press U on this. It should be just the spirit blocks at deep shelves, monster spawner, a soul lantern, nether stars, and 200 source and power. We have that. Does it just have to be different spawner? Huh. Not sure with that. Let's go ahead and head back home then and see one of the other spawners will here and type in spawner. Or we could go ahead, I guess, pull out all those. We'll go ahead and pull out the broken one as well. Get back to the world engine. Click here because we do have plenty of source in there. Zombie spawner. Okay, so none of those worked. None of those work. That didn't work. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But that is in this stage here, so we click here. Apparently, we don't actually need. Well, actually, we need this, which Maledictus apparently drops that, so we'd have to go find him, fight him. So yeah, I'm assuming he's the one that's in that ancient city thing. We need the soul. Okay, so let's see. Bob, okay, we'll read again. Upon entering the portal, you receive a blindness effect that can only be cured by filling the soul cage with mob souls dropped from killing strengthened enemies inside the vault. You must hold the soul cage in your offhand to charge it. Once you have filled your soul cage, you may start the boss fight by taking the elevator to the starting room. And of course, yeah, so we do need to make the soul cage for sure. Malum size, yep, whatever, blah blah. We don't care too much about that. We just got to figure out why that doesn't want to. Let's go ahead and head home. Click on this. Go ahead and click on that. And we'll click here and we will cancel that. Click here again. Down here, type in soul page. Like that. And if we click on here, this isn't enter. This has, or this item can have a soul bound to it. And this here is just that. I mean, it has spawner modifiers. Spawners can be modified with various items, and can be collected with silk touch. This is just that. I'm assuming. Let's see. So this guy is the infernal, but it doesn't say what it has in it. So you know what? I'm going to go buy that one real quick. Let's just go buy that real quick. It's gonna be a waste of money probably. Go here, and then we'll go to infernal. Talk to you. It doesn't say whether it has anything on it, so we'll go ahead and go like this and say place order. Head to the world engine. We'll click on this and we'll throw this, and that in there. And yeah, see, it still doesn't work. What do we miss? Missing anything else? This here needs power. It needs the deep shelf and the spirit blocks. We put the spirit blocks in there. Monster spawner, soul charged, and nether star. Soul lantern and nether star. Yeah, so we might need to do this one here then. So let's go ahead, I guess, take this stuff back out, head back home. Like so. Let's go ahead on over here to this and throw all of these in here and actually take this spawner back out. There we go. We'll click on here, click on this, go like that. Let's go ahead, take that one out, that one in. If we did this right, so go in here and type in dragons, right? Grab that. Should have. Yeah, I don't know why it's not there either. Did that. Whatever. Let's go ahead because let's see this one again. Yeah, it says it's Ender IO. Click that. I do that. We're gonna need an Ender rune then. So click on here. Click on here. Click on this. Need to make a blank rune, which means we need any rune in that, or go fight the Dread King. Well, any runes. So do we have? We should have runes. A couple of them, right? I think we do. Have any in my bag? Don't see any in my bag. Come over here and type in rune. Ooh, there we go. Oh, we even have a blank one. Nice. Nice. That actually works out absolutely wonderful. Come over here. Just click this. Click that. Make an ender rune that we can put in the system. Put the broken spawner in the system. And the other stuff we should already have in the system. So let's go to the world engine and put this other one in, because this one apparently doesn't work. So that one in. And head back home. And then we'll click on here, where we could then find this. Click that, because we're just missing one of them. Okay, so let's just go ahead and grab everything manually again. So we'll grab that. We needed 4 Enderiums, right? So 4. We needed some fancy Dragon's Breath potions, which, yeah, who knows where I even put those, right? Do we see them on the wall? Not see them. Here, yes, they are. One of those, right? And then we need the rune. That as well. We come over here and it there. There we go. Boom. World engine. So much work. Better work. So we go like that. This, and that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. It's working. Nice. Nice. That'll finish that. That gives us this soul cage, which we will use next time when we come back and do some stuff for that, because we're going to need it for the stuff. Let's go ahead and grab our Ignis trophy and bring it up to right here. Put it right there because, yep. And with that, we can now click on this. So number 2 here, I think that's just broken because we finished it beforehand and it's not sure what to do. Or it wants us to redo these ones just because. But next time we can do this here where we Ancient City Vault, where we go fight this here, so that we can make our things here. We need the one thing of that. Got that. Vibrant alloy we should easily be able to make. The skulk we could easily get. The liquid darkness. We are going to apparently need a vat that we put liquid sunshine, amethyst, and dust in. And then liquid sunshine we get by putting water, glowstone, and some sort of either sunflower or torch flower in. So we're going to need to get those as well. And yeah, and there goes this crumbling thing again. So we'll make a vat next time, or 2 vats, one to make sunshine, one to make darkness, so that we can get the that part done, so that we can go along with making our thing, right? So our soul, what's it called? Called again. Our soul laser base. We need 16 of those put in there, so do this. So until next time, thank you all for watching. Please enjoy your day, night, doing whatever you're doing, wherever you're at. As always, force your friends to watch. Force them to watch. We'll come back next time for some more StoneBlock 4. where we will hopefully finish up our next chapter. We'll finish up chapter 4 with this so that we can continue working on some stuff to help speed up our process. Like I said, we want to get these sped up so that they are able to keep up with seed production for all of these guys so that we can get stuff going. We want to double check something real quick before we leave. Yeah, you can see we're at 200. We definitely need to make some more of those. That's full. We're down to 15 time crystals in there. And we got plenty of those in there. So, yeah. So, again, until next time, peace out. See you later.